um just Ben just start talking about just go on to like another topic about that series, and then I'll try and edit it in somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like you were obviously talking about something when I crashed.
Um, I think John was talking when you crashed there.
When I
At least on my screen.
when I froze, it was and it ended on you.
No. What was I saying?
And now my camera's not working.
Do you remember what I was saying, John?
I don't. I don't remember it crashing. To be honest, I have no idea what you were saying when it crashed.
Yeah, because when Luke's camera shut off, you were in the middle of saying how they're gonna come back, and you were talking about all the players.
That's when I thought it crashed.
Yeah, so
That's awesome.
Swish.
all right, I'll just start saying that the Heat don't have the players to come back, and you can go back on your
Okay, I'm gonna start recording in three, two, one. Okay, good.
yeah. The Heat do not have the players to even remotely come back, let alone actually come back and win.
Well, Ben, clip it now. I'm calling it.
You can't clip it on YouTube.
I'm sorry.
You can't clip it on YouTube.
Clip it.
Uh, okay,
Clip it.
okay, just go. What are you gonna say?
The Heat. The Heat are coming back, and they're gonna win. They're gonna do it. Jimmy Butler's gonna go off. Kendrick Nunn is gonna go off. They're all gonna go off. They're gonna win the next game. Milwaukee's gonna get punched in the mouth. They're gonna come out. They're gonna be, oh, we got this. We got game, whatever the hell it is. Nope. They're gonna lose again, and then again. It'll boil down to a game seven. Giannis Antetokounmpo charging up the floor. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're down by one. All of a sudden, out of the blue, Bam Adebayo comes in, blocks the living shit out of him. Giannis falls down, breaks his neck, and dies. Bam Adebayo stands over his body, and they win.
That's a
We just went from the NBA playoffs to NBA Mortal Kombat.
That's right.
that's
And
a
then they're gonna beat whoever they're playing next, and then they're gonna beat Philly. They're gonna beat the Nets. They're gonna beat New York. They'll beat any team in the East, and then we'll have another rematch. LeBron versus the Heat.
Man, those Pepsis are hitting you real hard today, buddy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
starting to slur his speech a bit, but okay. After that hot take, we have the real competition, I think, in the Eastern Conference. We got the Knicks and Atlanta. We'll get
There
on
we go.
to the drama after this matchup, but series is tied 1-1. Next game is tomorrow.
I can see the series going to 6 or 7 games. Uh, Personally, I think the Knicks are going to pull it out. I feel like they don't. Neither team necessarily has good depth, but the Knicks have what depth they do have in the right places, especially to beat the Hawks. Outside of Trey Young for the Hawks, maybe Clint Capella shows up. Maybe other people show up. But like for Knicks, you have Randall, you have RJ Barrett, you have Derrick Rose. Like you have people in key positions. You have Nerlens Noel as well. You have those people in those key positions, and it's a great matchup for them. Even though it could go a deep series, but I feel like New York is going to get their first series win in God knows how long.
So I disagree with you for the same reasons, though. I think Hawks are going to win this one, and I think it's because they have all those pieces. They got John Collins, who played like ass. They got Clint Capella. They got Trey Young, who's going to go off, obviously. And I think the only real piece that the Knicks have is going to be Randall and D Rose. And I don't think that, again, we're looking at the Clippers right now. I don't think two players are going to win it for your series. Sure, they might win one game. They just won game two, but in a 7-game series,
You don't think Nerlens Noel can go up against Capella?
I do not. No, I don't at all. I think Capella is going to absolutely murder the man.
Yeah, I do not rate Capella that highly.
I don't either. That just goes to show you how low I think of Nerlens Noel. I think he's pretty ass.
Fair enough. I'd say they're both a little below average, in my opinion. They're both pretty mediocre centers.
I'd say Capella's probably average. But I say like Nerlens Noel is the kind of guy you get on like a rebuild team to fill a center position because you literally have no one else. And then the next year when you draft a center, you just fucking waive him. That's kind of how I feel about him.
Yeah. Like Noel will probably be a backup on any legit team. But also feel that way about Capella. You know, any legit team with a legit center, Clint ain't beating them out. Yeah.
No,
I feel like
he's not going to be.
I feel like people rate Capella higher because of his time on Houston, but I feel like that's down to he was able to play off Harden and get a lot of rebounds off of Harden and second chance opportunities off of that, and not to mention they had Paul, who was just dishing him like crazy.
Right.
So I feel like people rate Capella higher just because of the teammates he had around him in Houston. But you know, he goes to the Hawks. He goes to the Hawks, and he's been about mediocre as a center can be.
Yeah, I will say that Clint Capella was playing really, really, really well when Chris Paul, one of the best passing point guards the game has ever seen, was on the same team. I don't think that Clint Capella can go out there and get his own shots, get his own buckets. But that's why I think that Trey Young is such a good point guard for him, is because the man got 7 assists last game, and that is only going to go higher.
I feel like Trey is a shoot first guard.
Absolutely.
Guard.
I mean, the 7 assists doesn't lie.
True. But it's not like Chris Paul where he was like looking to the inside, looking for Capella.
Right.
You know, Trey Young's just like,
I agree.
I feel like Trey Young just like happens to pass off the ball and then they get the assist. Whereas Chris Paul was looking for that assist opportunity.
Yeah, I can agree, and I know where you're coming from.
So
I think you're wrong and batshit crazy, but
says the man. Yeah. The Heat's gonna come back.
What's that?
Nothing.
What I fucking thought.
I just said that you're batshit crazy, and
well,
that was
you can think that.
You should probably stop on those Pepsis, dude. You're. I don't know if you'll be able to continue with this this podcast.
I've only had 8 or 9, so it's okay.
I have a sugar high.
Is that what you call it now? Jeez.
Yes, that is what the kids are calling it nowadays.
All right.
Sugar highs.
Well, let's get on to the drama in the playoffs already. We already have technically 3 separate instances of fans. 2 of them with Trey Young. 1 of them with Russell Westbrook.
What was the second one with Trey Young? I know the fans spitting on him. Or attempting to.
They say.
What was the second one?
I don't know if it's like drama, but it's something that me and John personally don't agree with. It's where they chant "fuck Trey Young" for.
Yeah. I don't. Personally, I don't feel like the fans chanting. I don't see like anything wrong with that. They can chant whatever they want to. I don't see that as the level of the Westbrook and the spitting incident.
I agree with that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But that's I'm just saying New York is they're making Trae Young the villain, and I love it.
And I think that's part of the reason that's why the Hawks are going to win. They're playing with a massive chip on their shoulder right now.
Yeah. But let's get your
Also,
opinion
Madison
on
Square could be a good help for the Knicks, especially as the series progresses.
Could be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what are your opinions on the whole Russell Westbrook situation?
I think when it comes to both Russell Westbrook and Trae Young, those people who did those things are not fans. We keep calling them that fan that did this. They're not fans. If you were an actual fan, you wouldn't be there spitting on people or dumping popcorn on someone's head.
Real
And-
fans have actual respect for the game.
Right. And that's kind of my point with the whole fuck you Trae Young thing. And that's I'm a Cavaliers fan and I'm a LeBron fan. But no matter
don't
which
say.
team I do say, believe it or not, I'm a LeBron fan.
Hmm.
But no matter what team that any of those guys are playing against, I will never chant "fuck you." Insert player here, because I'm a fan of the game.
Right.
Right. I might chant "fuck you, Zaza Pachulia" because I
Zaza
hate the guy. Pachulia, yeah. Fucking Zaza sucks a dick. Oh, I hate him more than anything.
But the thing is, with the whole, you get tickets to these playoff games, and you spend all this money to go, especially now with COVID, where there's limited seating, so they're going to be more. And you drink so much. I'm guessing, most of the time it's usually an intoxicated person, or they're just over,
Yeah.
Well, we hope they're intoxicated.
You hope they are, and they're not. They're just, or they're just being a plain dick. But let's just say it is an intoxicated person. You spend all this money to again spend much more money on beer. Like sometimes like $20 on a fucking cup of beer, to then get yourself banned from ever going to a game again. I don't
Right.
see a whole point in that.
It's fucking never worth that. Like, I do disagree with John about the whole like heckling, just like chanting and stuff.
Right.
Because I know from experience from the Blue Jackets going there live in person, if there was any former player that left on very bad terms with the team, we wouldn't be chanting like "F you" or nothing like that. But
They'd
we
be
would make sure
heckling.
yeah, I think "F you," whatever player, especially as a whole stadium, I feel like that's maybe a little too far. But I personally don't have a problem with it as long as it doesn't go into like, as long as you're not attacking like the person's family or going into like racial and religious slurs and stuff.
And that was the point with Kyrie too. When going back to Boston, he said, "You can heckle me all
Yeah.
you want, just keep it about basketball."
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Oh, so you could throw Boston as a whole into this whole situation here, because not just like we've heard so many players come out so far about how there's like subtle racism in basketball, and like when it comes to the Celtics, even their own players, when they're playing there, they say, "Oh yeah, there's racism." Like people will chant racial slurs at me. My own home crowd will do that, which is absurd. And it goes way further than just basketball in Boston. I forget the dude's name, but there was a story about a baseball player who, while he was playing, he had it in his contract that he said there's like a no trade clause to only Boston. And he said he would have retired before signing with Boston because of how racist their fans are there.
yeah,
Which is fucking ridiculous. Like,
It is.
yeah, like Kyrie said, if you're gonna heckle me, fine. Keep it about basketball. Don't
right. That's
don't
what
be
it's all
bringing some
about.
other-
You heckle somebody because they're playing basketball. You don't like say like Kyrie Irving was a construction worker. You wouldn't you wouldn't chant racial slurs to him if he's fucking doing his job. He's playing basketball.
exactly.
That's why you went there, to watch some basketball. And to heckle people, because if someone scores a buzzer beater against your home team, you're gonna boo them. But this whole thing with the whole racial slur or going after someone's families,
Yeah.
there's a limit.
Yeah, and some jackasses, unfortunately, don't know that there is a limit, or don't, like, I don't know. They don't care that there is a limit.
Hey, at some point, all these jackasses that are doing it are going to get banned. Because, there's going to be some sort of people that have common sense, and they'll report them to security, to whoever, or if security hears it themselves, they'll get banned. So, whatever.
Rightfully so.
It's their, they know what they did.
Like, yeah, we don't, as a community, whether it's the basketball community or the sports community as a whole, like, we don't accept those fucking people. We don't acknowledge them as being true fans. Like, no. You're gonna go do that shit, stay your ass home and yell at a fucking screen.
Exactly. Like, I always joke about, like, any sport ticket I get, like like basketball, there's not basketball, hockey, there's baseball in my city, there's lacrosse. Lacrosse is kind of, it's box lacrosse, so it's more of like a fun vibe. It's not really a serious sport type of vibe in at least Buffalo. But for like baseball and hockey, there's a heckler at least like a row ahead of me or a row behind me that just annoys me the entire game. And sometimes it gets a little too much where like one guy said a racial slur behind me, and I confronted him about it, and he stayed silent the rest of the game. So I don't know, sometimes you just gotta put people in their place, man. Like if you see a heckler and you're at a game, say something. And if you don't feel like saying anything, say something to the security. If it's besides the sport, obviously. And if it's like once every, couple, but like continuous heckling it's not good for the sport. It's not good for the fans that want to watch the sport, so.
Yeah. And there's a whole huge thing about like how players shouldn't retaliate either. They shouldn't say anything back or nothing. Like we've seen Russell Westbrook kind of get into the faces of people who've
Right.
done this before. And another image that pops into my head, I believe it was Marcus Peters, a you know, former football player of the Rams. There was a guy chanting racial slurs at him right next to the sideline. Peters got up, literally walked in like little up to the ramp to the stands and said, "You about this?" And the dude never said a word, and everyone was getting on the football player for going up there. And they were like, "Oh no, you should act professional." I'm like, dude, if someone were to walk into your office and start saying this shit, you're gonna get into their face.
Right. Like they're still
Exactly.
human.
But you're supposed to be a professional at what you're doing too. So why, like, it's a huge double standard. And
Like
if, but yeah, like, no.
again,
If you're gonna say that, expect someone to get into your face.
everyone
And don't.
has a fight or flight bone in their body. If they're an athlete, if they're just a regular person, if you say something that's going to trigger somebody, they're going to go off. Don't matter how famous they are, how much money they have, they're going to go off on you.
Mhm.
So I don't know why they're trying to defend the fans and attack the players for defending themselves, or defending their race or family or whatever it is. So
Yeah, like I think I've seen LeBron a few times like turn to the fans and kind of like, wait, what you saying about me? Kind of dealing, but we never see this dude get phased in a basketball game.
my favorite one is where
But if a fan come in, is it the Golden State one?
which one?
Are you talking about LeBron?
Yeah, where the guy was
With, like,
the dude was heckling LeBron on the bench, and he goes, "Your wife's the one that's taping me right now."
oh,
Dude,
I,
that
I don't
was
remember that one.
he was heckling him. He's like,
I think I do.
"You can't win without. How can you not win without D Rose?" Isaiah Thomas. He was listening to all this stuff. He was on the Cavs, obviously. And he goes, "Hey, your wife's the one that's recording me right now, right?" And then he just he just went silent. Oh, dude, that was the best. But yeah, fans just need to just. I think the main message here is fans just need to chill out. Like, it's a game. At the end of the day, it's a fucking game. At the end of the day, Brooklyn doesn't win.
Also,
gonna be mad. I hate Boston already, but as player, I love Jason Tatum. Yeah, he's a great player. I don't say I fucking hate this dude. Fuck Taco Fall, But
Yeah, I love Boston's players. It's the fan base I can't
it's the
stand
fan
any of
base.
their.
Yeah.
But Kevin McHale, I think he's somewhere in the front office at Boston right now, and he came out and after all these players are saying, yeah, we've had racism thrown at us, or subtle racism thrown at us, and Kevin McHale said, I've never experienced that. I'm like, no fucking shit, dude. You white as fuck.
Yeah.
Of course, they're not going to be throwing that at you. I bet you Bird never heard it either.
Yeah. There's one team from every single sport that I think, has this like, oh my god, they have the worst fan base. The Yankees for baseball, in my opinion, worst fan base. Penguins, worst fan base for hockey. It's just, and I don't watch any other sports, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, it's just
I think for football, it'd probably be
football. I don't know why I didn't know it was
Cowboys or
football.
Patriots.
Oh my god, the Patriots. I hate the Patriots. Hate them.
Funny enough, located in Boston
Yeah.
or that New England area.
I just hate them because I'm a Buffalo fan, but still, it's just,
No, their fans are pieces of shit.
yeah,
We all know it.
yeah. But I don't know. The whole fan thing is just stupid. Stop it. Get some help. And yeah,
You sure showed them, Luke.
Michael Jordan actually taught me that quote.
Stop it.
Stop it. Get some
Stop
help.
it, guys.
As it was a drug campaign sponsored by like McDonald's. Stop it. Get some help.
Somehow.
Eat some more
Oh,
McDonald's.
golly.
Eat some more McDonald's.
Michael Jordan told me to stop fucking taking drugs. I'd probably listen.
Shit. This is a bunch of fucking
There
weird
was,
ass-
there was that one Fox newscaster, the woman who famously told LeBron, just shut up and dribble and all that. Like,
Yeah.
fans need to hear that shit too. Like, shut up and watch
the game.
fucking game.
Which is,
Like-
I bet, they say that all the time on like those hot take argument shows, like First Take or Undisputed.
Undisputed, yeah.
They say it all the time because they don't give a fuck because, they're here, they're here to give you their opinions. And that's their opinions.
Right.
You can't get heat from that.
They were getting paid good money to say that.
Exactly. But
We are getting paid to.
we are not
this.
getting paid.
Right.
And we're saying our opinions.
Uh,
Oh, Ben lagged out on us.
Oh, fuck.
All right, continue.
By the way, Luke, I've been meaning to tell you, Luke, that your audio has been really bad.
Has it?
It's been really bad. I figured at the beginning that it was probably some sort of connection thing, but
Is
it's
it ba-
lasted like that through the whole conversation.
Is it laggy?
I wouldn't say it's laggy. It's more like muffled.
Muffled.
Yeah. What's up, Ben? How you doing?
long time no see.
Is
Good
it
of
still
you to
is
join
it still
us.
going like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know why. How about
Like you're
now?
in a very echoey room. Go ahead.
How about now?
Oh, it's perfect.
I know why. It was connected.
Also-
It connected to my microphone for my webcam. That is probably
That'll do it.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's just restart that entire conversation.
All right, let's just restart the whole episode.
Yeah, let's just. You know what? Might as well just restart the entire podcast.
All right, welcome to episode 1 of Inside the Paint rebrand. We're talking about soccer now.
We talk about everything except basketball.
No, Inside the Paint, so it's got to be like a paint store sort of thing.
Outside the paint, anything but basketball.
Outside the paint. But yeah, so we'll get on to your segments now.
Ben, you want to go first?
I haven't thought of one yet. I'm sorry about that. So
So
John, you're
unprepared.
Well, how about this? How about this?
Unprepared.
Ben, do you want to do the what if thing? Do you guys have a team thought of?
Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you saying?
It took me
Sure,
a
we'll do
second
the what if
to.
thing.
Sure.
All right, we're gonna do the what if sports simulation. Ben has lost all the games so far. We're
Horrifically lost.
so basically what this is, you can pick any team from any generation, any year. They can go up against each other in a simulation. We're gonna do a 7-game series. Whoever wins wins. Bragging rights, I guess.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So we'll just wait for Ben to share his screen. And I'll click watch stream, and it should come up in the. There we go. All right, and if it's a little blurry for you on the stream, I'll read out the stats as well. Oh, wow. All right, so John, since you won,
I have my team.
all right, hold on. I want to see if this like changes anything. I think John was the home team last time,
Okay.
so we're gonna have him go away.
Okay.
All right, so
All right.
John,
I choose the 2010 Los Angeles Lakers.
I thought you were about to take my team there. I'm going with the 2001 Los Angeles Lakers.
ooh, we're having a little team scrimmage here.
Shit, I think you might beat me.
I think so too.
It's like shit. I really gotta get a good team here.
All right, so let's go over the starting lineups here. We have for John's 09-010 Lakers, we have Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, Ron Artest, Lamar Odom, and Andrew Bynum. And for
Wait, where's Pau Gasol?
maybe it was the 10-11.
No. I thought Powell was on
I want-
both.
Click
I want 9-10. He was.
click edit
Because in
depth
the-
chart.
9-10.
Click edit depth chart. See if he's even on there.
Yeah, he's here.
And he's not in the starting lineup?
No.
I think
Are
you
you
could put.
kidding
I think
me?
you could put him on in the starting lineup.
Put him in! The fuck is Andrew Bynum doing in there? Fucking trash ass nobody.
There we go. So
Thank
now,
you.
so now we have and then
Yeah, that was
for
weird.
yeah, I didn't ever. That's stupid actually. And then for the 2001 Lakers for Ben, he has Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, Rick Fox, Horace Grant, and Shaq. And I don't know. I think if I had to pick, I think it's Ben, and I think Ben might sweep.
Ben's not gonna sweep, but I think
I
that'll
don't know if I'd sweep, but hey, even if I win just one of the games in this series, it'll be a far improvement over my double
The
sweep
last episode, yeah.
last time. That was just horrendous.
All right. Here we go.
Son of a bitch.
John won by
Did
9
I-
points.
Fuck.
Shaq did win player of the game though with 33 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks.
Jeez.
It's weird though.
How good this game was.
John's Kobe Bryant only had 15 points though. He did have 7 assists.
And my Kobe Bryant had 19.
Yeah. 9
But
rebounds, 6
Grant and
assists.
Fisher didn't do jack shit for me.
Let's see how Andrew Bynum had 8 points compared to Pau Gasol's 14. They put him on the starting lineup somehow.
Did I put Bayern back in the starting lineup?
No. Let's just face it, guys.
If you
Shaq
did-
is no match against Pau.
Listen, if you did put him in the starting lineup, you still probably lose because this website hates you apparently.
It really does.
All right.
Out
And
You
fucking
won
time.
one
and
game.
Ben
There you go.
won.
Out fucking time.
Kobe had 13 points for Ben. Kobe had 20 points. I'm gonna check every single time if Andrew Bynum scored more points than Pau Gasol, but no, he did not.
He only had 6.
I shouldn't have pointed anything out. I probably should have given you the advantage. I shouldn't have read out the starting lineups. All right, so the series is tied 1-1.
All right, let's get this shit on the road.
And
Fuck
oh
yeah.
my God, Ben takes the lead, 95-88. Shaq with 22, 18 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks.
Oh,
God, Horace Grant had also 13 points, 10 rebounds. But Pau
damn.
Gasol
That is
had
the reason
15.
I will win this series.
You have 27 rebounds, John, off of 2 players. Lamar Odom and Pau Gasol.
I'm 28 off of 2 players. Suck it. Grant gave
All
me
right.
10.
John, got any comments? This is the first time you're losing in a series.
Yeah, I know. My comments are we got to rally back. Yeah, no, we got to play D. We really need to hit our shots, hit the 3 ball, and really outwork this team.
All right, Coach. What do you think about the next matchup? Do you think of what can you predict the score for me?
I think the score is going to be 125 for my team and about 64 for Ben's team.
All right, thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to you, Skip. I don't know why Skip Bayless is.
Damn it! Down 3-1.
Down 3-1. 92 to
Hadn't
86.
happened yet. Hadn't
Shaq had
happened
a
yet.
20-20.
Woohoo! Almost a triple double. Almost a triple double.
Shoo. With 3 blocks.
Yikes. John, that face. We're here with the losing coach, John Swalstad. Just give us a raw grade of your performance here in this match.
Our performance has been phenomenal. The referees are banding together and they're betting on games again. I think definitely they're cheating. They're pulling New England Patriots. The ball's deflated. Shit's going crazy here, but we got them next game, so it's all right.
What are you gonna do differently next game to ensure the victory and avoid elimination?
We're gonna try to go out there, put our biggest guys there, and try to injure every single one of his players. So,
All right, thank you, Coach.
you're welcome.
I do love how this is very realistic. Shaq shot 3 from 9 from the stripe.
All right, back to you, Skip. And Skip just talks about some stupid ass hot takes, and you got eliminated.
No.
Shaq is just a beast in these simulations, man.
Why do you think I picked this team?
No.
We're here with the
I
coach that
lost.
just got eliminated in the championship. We're here with John Swalstad. John, how do you feel?
I have just informed the general manager for the LA Lakers, and I'm
Which
going to
LA
be
Lakers?
resigning.
Which LA Lakers are you talking about?
All of the above. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm resigning. That's not really my job to worry about anymore.
Who are you gonna sign with?
Probably gonna sign with the. Let's see here. I'm probably gonna sign with the Orlando Magic.
Ladies and
The
gentlemen, you heard it
Orlando
here.
Magic.
Do
You
I
want to
think
know
I-
why the
do I
Orlando
know
Magic?
Oh, I think I know which team you're about to pick.
He's gonna pick
What do you
rookie
mean, what team I'm
Shaq.
about to pick? No, I was gonna sign with the Orlando Magic so that I could coach Shaq, but
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
That's literally what I said.
well, not. I don't want a rookie Shaq. Rookie Shaq was abysmal.
Rookie Shaq was a dog.
Worst player in the fucking league.
All right.
God damn.
We'll do
you.
one more matchup since we did 2 last week. Now,
Okay.
Ben, do you want to keep this? Do you want to keep this team?
No, I think we should.
You want to switch it up?
change
Switch it up.
teams. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the home side has like, I think the home side's got a good advantage of winning for some reason. Go under
I'll keep home side. I'll keep home side, and then if it still happens, I feel like we
We
just have
can-
to switch.
we'll switch. I think click on those arrows. See what happens if you click those arrows, those blue arrows. I wonder if it switches them. No. Okay. I don't know what that does then.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, that's stupid. Go under the Dream Teams tab. I wonder what that's about. Oh, okay. It's where you pick your own guys. We can do that maybe next episode if you guys want to think of some for where you actually just pick any player you want for the
Oh.
position.
Yo, do you guys still have it written down when we selected our players? That one?
I do. I have
starting
mine.
5 and the 6?
Actually, I think I have everyone's, don't
fucking-
I?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Remember when we did that draft? I do. It's all right here.
Fantasy starting 5 and a 6 man.
Oh yeah, I have it right above here. Where
Yeah. Why don't we, obviously we'd have to pick a few more players, but let's fucking throw these rosters in.
can you do
because-
that?
Do I try
Because-
one now?
Yeah.
Let's try one now. Let's just do you and John's.
All right,
Okay.
Ben, you want to throw in yours first?
All right. I'll read.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Do you have to pick the year for each player?
I don't know. Let's see what.
We're just
Yeah.
we're experimenting. Oh, we'll do this later. Let's just go.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll I'll figure out an account or something. Yeah. So let's just pick a team.
Historical.
My
John's
team.
still-
I'm not the Lakers. Fuck the Lakers. My team is the 2016 NBA Cleveland Cavaliers. That's who I'm checking.
Didn't we do that one already though? When they
I
faced
did
the Bulls.
16. I did the 16 Warriors.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta think of one.
The Buffalo Braves.
Oh yeah.
Carolina Cougars. Chicago Zephyrs or whatever.
Cincinnati Royals.
Denver Rockets. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to go with the 94-95 Rockets.
Oh. All right, we're here with newly signed Cavaliers coach John Swalstad. John, you're facing. Oh, I think you picked the current. You definitely don't want that.
Oh,
You definitely
fuck no.
You definitely don't want that one. John, you're facing the Rockets team. How do you think of their team?
Pretty ass.
All right, coming in hot. Back to you, Skip. That's it. That's all you get. You got to
Good.
prove yourself.
That's all I want.
All right, so for John's team, they have Kyrie, J.R. Smith, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Tristan Thompson. You good with that starting lineup?
Yes, sir.
And then the Rockets have Kenny the Jet Smith, Clyde the Glide Drexler, Mario Ellie,
Old.
Otis Thorpe, and Akeem the Dream.
Old. Best player in the league.
All right, game 1 goes to the
Let's
Rockets.
go.
Jesus, we scored 70 points. Are you kidding me? What did LeBron have?
21, 15 rebounds, 6
JR went
assists.
0 for
No
7.
help. No help.
JR went 0 for 7.
Do you want to change your
Tell
starting
him it's over,
lineup?
went
You
0
want
for
to you want to change your starting lineup?
No, I'll keep it. I'll
You wanna
keep it.
Keep it for
I'll
now.
keep it.
Oh my God! Look at your
I'll
bench,
keep it.
John. Holy shit! No wonder you only had 3 players that scored. One of them only had
Yeah,
5.
watch.
The highest person on the
Oh
bench
my
had
God.
5
Fuck up.
points.
Fuck up.
What was my bench? Oh, my bench wasn't any better.
No, but like you still had more players that scored on the bench. Oh Jesus! All right, game 1 goes to Ben. Game 2.
2 goes to me as well. Fuck yeah.
All right, and then I think after this game we'll switch sides. I think maybe now if you click the arrow, it switches. Can't be 100%.
Possibly.
But LeBron had 28, 6 and 5 with 8 steals. Just you ain't got no help.
Fucking hell.
You benched it better though. John, you're a little quiet.
I don't want to talk about this. It's obviously a rigged towards whoever has home field advantage.
Okay, then let's switch.
Let's flip it. Okay. Let's see if this flips.
It does. All right, cool.
Hell yeah. Okay.
All right, so now you got home court advantage.
Here we go, baby.
No,
What do you
the
know?
What were you saying? What were you saying about home court advantage?
What do you know? What do you know?
You won by 2
do you know?
points. Hakeem with 27, 14 and 4 with 6 blocks and 2 steals. Jesus Christ. LeBron had 14
love
points,
it.
11 assists, 4 rebounds.
No help.
Kyrie had
No help.
34 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds.
Yeah, but he didn't play defense.
AR had
so
more
no help.
points.
He
than
he had 3
LeBron.
steals. He had more steals than LeBron. So
All right. Well,
Can't say no help there.
was it 3-1 now?
I think
No,
3
it's
nothing.
3-0.
John.
3-0.
Don't avoid. You can't avoid 2 sweeps. You guys would be tied then. And
No, you didn't.
I didn't get
him
sweep last time.
oh no,
It was
that's right.
4-1.
But you guys would be tied in series victories, 2-2. Oh my gosh, you guys came back 122 to 115.
I just
Okay.
want to say this is the same team that was down 3-1 to the best team in NBA history.
That's
all
right.
I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
So we'll see if they can repeat history here.
Back to you, Skip.
LeBron had 40
LeBron
points,
had 40.
15
40
and 7,
fucking points.
15
40,
rebounds, 7
15, and
assists
7.
with 2 blocks and 2 steals.
Great.
Why you say
LeBron's
that?
gonna pull a hamstring. He's gonna pull a hamstring.
I don't think there's injuries in this, John.
Oh, good. Well, I just, LeBron has to absolutely go off for anyone to be able to win this fucking thing. So, LeBron, go off.
All right, you better hope last home game here.
Shit.
Let's get
And
it.
that's over. Look,
Actually,
Hakeem
I
had
should have switched it. I
Hakeem
should've
had
switched it there,
49
but,
points, 20 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 5 blocks. Oh
Damn.
my gosh, what a
Damn.
stat line.
He's the best center in the game.
LeBron had 31 points, 10 rebounds, 19 assists.
Jesus Christ. No help.
Oh,
Kevin Love had 27 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists.
And I bet every single one of those points came at least from one of LeBron's
Kyrie had
assists.
42 points.
LeBron's
5 and
assists.
4.
Tristan had 18.
Tristan Thompson, 18 and 14. That ain't bad.
Listen, you guys might have won it if it wasn't for Hakeem.
Dude, that's why I picked this team.
Well, John, we're here with 2-time loss in the championship, Coach John Swelstad. You gonna stay with Cleveland after this?
No.
Oh,
Nope.
oh,
Nope.
Okay, thank you.
You go fuck yourself.
Hey, I learned my lesson. I started picking good teams.
So the total series
just-
victories is now at 2-2. So if we want to, let's get a tie.
Well, Ben,
We'll get a tiebreak going next episode, which won't be for another 2 weeks. So you better pick a good
What?
team.
hold
Watch
on
the
to your
fucking-
hats.
Watch the tiebreaker get split. It's 3-3.
Yeah. All right. So
I'll kill myself.
Ben, I don't know if you picked a topic or a thing, or you want John to go first, or
Yeah, Doc, get first.
All right. Well, you guys get to pick. Imagine this 7-game series, championship. All right. You have to play against any championship team in the league. All right. So the way I want to do this, the 3 of us are all going to pick an NBA team. I have 4 teams right here. Okay. We all have to pick 3 different teams, and then we have to play against the team at which we did not choose. And I was hoping we would do that simulator, actually.
Okay.
Is that all right?
I think he's waiting for you to share the screen.
I know.
All right, so basically, the 4 teams are the 97 Bulls, 72-10, the 17 Warriors, KD, the 13 Heat, they got Ray Allen, they got LeBron, D-Wade, and all that, and then the 16 Cavs. So I am not going to choose the 16 Cavs, and I'm actually going to choose the 13 Heat.
I will choose the 97 Bulls.
All right, Ben, 17 Warriors or 16 Cavs?
17 Warriors.
All right, so we all have to go and play against the 16 Cavs, and we got to see if we all did a good job or if any of us fucking failed.
Okay. Well, at least we
15,
don't.
16. Right?
16 Cavs, yep, 16 Cavs.
All right, who's up first?
We'll go in
Luke
orders.
can go up
Okay.
first.
All right. We'll go first.
The Bulls, right?
Yeah, 97,
97
Bulls.
Bulls.
Oh, 97. Okay.
'96, 97.
Oh, shit. Well,
As we're getting things set up here, thanks for sponsor. Thanks to Anchor for sponsoring. Fucking hell.
Now, thank you, Anchor,
or we love you.
for the 17 cents I've made so
All
far.
right. Well, so the lineup was the same as John's, obviously. For me, I have Steve Kerr, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, and my boy, Luke Longley.
Luke Longley.
Are we doing 7 games, or are we doing a 3-game series?
I mean,
Or
we could
just
do
one-off?
7. We could do 7 games, but I mean, we've got 3.
Let's do a
We have to
5-game
kinda go
series.
through this one.
We'll do
Yeah,
5.
5 games.
5-game series. We'll do. How do you want to do the home and away? Because I kind of feel like it does have a little bit of an advantage.
We'll do 2 home for each team, and then I guess we could flip a coin for whoever gets.
Or we could just
Away.
do the one with the best record.
That's a good idea.
So the Bulls. So 3 home games for the Bulls, 2 for the Cavs. So we'll just do the home team for the Cavs first, since they're already
Yeah,
there.
that's already set up. Like game.
And the
Whoa.
Bulls lost to the 16
Oh my
Cavs.
God.
Michael Jordan had 24, 4, and 4 with 2 steals. LeBron had 36. Kyrie had 18. Kevin Love had 18. John, I'm expecting an interview.
All right. Here we are today with head coach of the 97 Bulls, Luke Swiatek. How do you feel so far about this series?
I joined way too late. Phil Jackson put this team to the ground. I really have to do some readjusting here. And hopefully come out back and better in game 2.
Do you guys think that you guys can actually win this series,
Of
or are you
course.
guys going to continue to
Of
suck?
course. MJ is the GOAT, always will be. And yeah.
I see.
Again, I'm impartial. I'm just playing the Chicago.
Absolutely.
Shit.
All right.
Oh my god. I was not expecting this.
Shit.
LeBron wasn't even I think their whole starting lineup got double digits.
Maybe one of us should have taken the 15-16 Cavs.
Yeah, seriously.
Michael Jordan had 33. Scottie Pippen had 20 and 15 rebounds, and 8 assists. My boy Luke Longley needs to step up.
Steve Kerr didn't do jack shit either.
No.
Rodman didn't have. Rodman barely got any rebounds. You know.
All right. Down 2-0. This is it.
All right. We're flipping them. Hopefully, the home court advantage comes and helps.
Come on, Chicago. Nope.
Oh,
I got swept.
Damn. Swept.
They're I feel like the Cavs starting lineup is doing like better now than they did for John. Like
yeah, seriously, what the fuck is this?
everyone's almost scoring like double digits, except for Tristan Thompson. But like,
His bench is also scoring. Like half of the bench is scoring. Too.
yeah, what the heck? Where were they for your matchup, John? God,
I'm sorry?
my team played abysmal. Michael Jordan was the only person that scored 18 points or a double-digit points in the entire starting lineup. Wow. He's the only person on the entire team that scored that scored double digits. Holy shit.
That's awful.
All right. Well,
That's bad.
well, I rate mine an F.
Luke, Jay Swelly here, trying to figure out a little bit about what happened.
Hey, John, how are you?
You guys obviously got swept. Any changes you guys want to make next year? What are we thinking?
I'm doing that thing where there's like always like a 10-second delay between the interviewer and the coach. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna pursue different ventures next season. I'd like to thank
Where at?
Mm-hmm.
Where at?
It's undecided yet. Whoever pays me the most.
Whoever pays you the most, you're just basically in it for the money. You're basically like a prostitute.
Pretty much.
Fucking.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Luke. Back to you. Fucking. I don't know.
Get
Jesus
Bayless.
Christ.
You're welcome.
Skip Bayless. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Luke.
All right, John. We doing yours or mine next?
No, you go fuck yourself.
Hey, we can do mine.
Which one was yours?
The 13 Heat.
Ooh, this might be a match. All right.
Okay.
So,
you good with that?
So, John Seam has Mario Chalmers, Dwayne Wade, LeBron,
good
Chris
with it.
Bosh, and Udonis Haslem. You do all right.
I'm good with it.
And then, okay, so yeah, Miami has a better record, so they will get 3 home games.
I thought we were just doing the Cavs had 3 home games.
No, we're doing whoever has the best record.
Oh yeah. Okay. My bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
you're good. You're good. All right, game 1 goes to the Heat.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
Already doing better than Luke.
That is true. D Wade has 34 points.
Look at that.
LeBron outdueled LeBron. Heat LeBron had a triple double.
Oh,
He did.
good.
Yeah. Threw in a block there just to add on.
Man, this Cavs team is still playing good though. That starting lineup sucked for you, John.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, game 2 goes to the Heat as well, almost
Look at
by
that.
20.
John,
LeBron
Look
had
at that.
John looking for a sweep.
wow. A lot of
Chris
people had
Bosh
7.
got a double-double.
Chris Bosh had double. LeBron had 31 and 8. Mario Chalmers had. I just gotta skip over that. Man, a lot of people from the Cavs are freaking making 17 points. You got 3 guys got 17 points. LeBron almost had a triple double. Cavs LeBron.
Yeah, their bench didn't do jack shit though.
No.
flipping.
We are switching the teams for game 3.
Watch the away team now have the dominant side.
Yeah. All right. Game 3 goes to the Heat, and that is a sweep.
John sweeps them.
All right, we're here with head
What can I
coach John Swellstead. After your 2 years of losing teams in the championship, how do you feel about this team?
I think that LeBron needs to get his ass back in the gym. He was winded. He's fucking horrible. Dwayne Wade, atrocious. Chris Bosh, atrocious. The real MVP of this series was definitely Mario Chalmers. So he has gotten the game ball all 3 games.
Game ball.
And fuck Jordan.
Jordan.
All right. Back to you, Skip. I don't know
Which
why I
one
keep
was my
saying
team?
that. Yeah, what was Ben's team again?
You had the 17 Warriors, and they had the better record.
All right, so they got Curry,
I kind of know who's gonna win this one.
Clay, Kevin Durant, Draymond, and John's favorite player of all time, Zaza Pachulia.
I hope they lose.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Fuck.
All right, Ben won, surprisingly. I should have picked
Well,
the
that's
fucking Warriors.
surprisingly.
I should have picked the Warriors. There's
You
sarcasm.
should've.
Oh my
Durant really
gosh,
had
I
a
was
triple-double.
I was looking at the totals for a second. I thought someone actually got 50 rebounds. I'm like, this shit's fucking stupid. I feel like the real
Zaza
MVP.
Pachulia coming out of crazy. 50 rebound.
Yeah, I think the real star of your Warriors team is James Michael McAdoo. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. 0 points.
Three rebounds and 1 block.
Hey,
That's what I like to see.
that could have been the game-winning rebound right there, even though it was not a one possession
A little
game.
more of a blowout.
Yeah. All right, game 2 goes to the Warriors.
Fuck yeah.
Kevin Durant, 27 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. 3 blocks, 2 steals. Curry went off.
29. Thompson 20.
Oh my gosh, 4 of the 5 Cavs starting lineup had 20 plus points.
Him.
And they still lost.
He's got no bench.
Kevin Love had 17 assists though.
Kevin Love had 17 assists.
Yeah.
He was. No. Rebounds.
Oh, rebounds.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Okay.
I was about to say, Kevin Love is dishing. Good God.
All right. They're going for the sweep.
Wait, did
Kevin
you
Love
flip the
is now-
teams?
He flipped them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin Love is now the point god. That's 17.
And for the sweep, they did it.
Sweeped them.
Okay. So now we have an option to do Ben's team against my team to see who
Yeah,
wins.
I don't think anyone
And
wants to
this
face
can
my
be
team.
our.
This could be the tiebreaker.
No.
Yeah, no.
This could be the tiebreaker.
Do you guys want to do
Yeah,
one
let's put this
game,
in.
or do you want to do like a 7-game series for this? What do you want to
Yeah,
do?
let's do a
So
7-game series for
7
this
game.
one.
All right.
Let's do 7 game.
John, have you ever played this on your off time since I showed you it?
No, I haven't actually.
There's actually a thing where you can go by play and just like kind of watch the game. It's actually it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Actually.
13, right?
This is What If Sports, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
whatifsports.com.
You had 12, 13, correct?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay, my team does have the better record
Oh, so
by
they
one
get.
game.
Yeah, your team has the better record by 1 game.
All right, so we'll do
Yep.
2-2.
Yeah, we'll just have it the normal NBA playoffs.
All right.
You ready for this, John?
I'm so fucking ready.
The Warriors won
damn.
120-99.
Oh,
All right.
fuck.
Jesus.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll bounce back.
Klay Thompson and Steph Curry
Shit
went
happens.
off with 10 total 3 points made.
You know, shit happens. It is what it is.
All right, game
two.
2 will go to. Ooh, tough one. That was the Heat, though.
Ooh.
We might have a good series here.
Wade went off 34, 7 and 7.
A lot of good players this one. Klay Thompson again went off. LeBron went off 24, 10, and 5. All right. All right, let's switch to teams.
The team.
The Heat took it.
Ooh, look at that.
They take the series lead 2-1. They won 101-94. Dwayne Wade had 26, 9, and 5. LeBron had 25 and 5. Chris Bosh had a double-double. Mario Chalmers had 10 points.
Man, my team needs to fucking score. Good God. Only Curry was able to get over
Get over 20 points.
20. Only one.
He only
That's
had
ridiculous.
3 3-pointers, which is like nothing to him.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can come back and tie the series.
Fucking better. Good God.
And no,
Nah.
they take a 3-1 lead.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
I'm just going to read out the play of the
Oh
game.
my
It's
God.
LeBron with 32, 8, and 2 steals. All right, this is
We're going back to
Yeah.
Oakland now.
This is it, baby. Let's see.
can they? Oh, this was the Oracle Arena. So can they beat them? And they did not.
Ooh, okay. All right.
3-2.
3-2.
Ooh, okay.
This is starting to
But, oh,
boil
player
up.
of the game was
Draymond.
Draymond. 10, 9, 7, 2 and 2.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Triple Single over here.
Jesus.
All right, back to Miami.
Let's try this.
Warriors won by
Fuck!
one.
Fuck!
1 point. It
Series
is-
is tied now, baby.
My gosh.
Yo.
Curry had 27, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, and 1 block for player of the game. That's crazy. I wish we would have done the play-by-play for that.
Yeah, seriously.
Wait, hold on. Don't click off that yet. There's a play-by-play thing. Oh, wait, never mind. It wasn't really that much of a close game. I want to see if there's like a game-winning shot or something.
Fourth quarter wasn't close, but
No.
all right.
All right,
Alright.
moment of truth here, boys.
Back to the Oracle.
Click generate play-by-play. Just in case if it's a close game. And the Warriors come
No.
back.
Oh.
Fuck it.
God.
3-1 comeback. Let's fucking go.
Kevin Durant had 29 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block for player of the game
Let's
in Game 7. What a
fucking
blowout.
Well,
go.
good
Hell
game, Ben.
yeah.
Good game.
Good game. That was probably the most entertaining one we've done.
Yeah, seriously, that was a good one.
That was a real good one. Hey, the Bulls came back from who we put the Warriors, didn't we?
What?
Remember when we put Michael Jordan, the 96 Bulls, I think, against the Warriors? And they came back.
Oh, yeah. And they came back 3-1 from the Warriors.
Yeah, we haven't had a 3-0 comeback yet.
We weren't switching. We
We
weren't
weren't
switching
switching.
places. So
Right. All right. Well, Ben, you have a thing?
yeah, I got a little bit of a thing. I saw something. I forget where it came from, but it was a hot take. I want to know if you guys agree with it. Out of all, out of anyone who is considered a superstar or you consider a superstar in the NBA, does Giannis have the worst skill set of all superstars in the NBA?
The worst skill set.
Worst skill set.
You know, actually, I say yes. I've
I
never
think I
really
do
thought
say
about
yes,
it, but
yeah.
Why do you guys agree with that?
I mean, he has like no shot at all, no jumper, no 3-point. His free throws are pretty lackluster. Sure, he can run up and dunk the ball, and he's really good at that. But I mean, what else?
His
is
body
there
is
to
the
his
one that
game?
makes him the all-star at the
Right.
end of the day, not his skill set.
Massive wingspan.
He
all
got
that.
jacked.
Yeah, he's pretty jacked.
So, yeah, I totally agree with that.
No hurt to Giannis though. Giannis is
No,
a great basketball
Great
player,
basketball
for
player.
sure.
Worthy of those MVPs.
Absolutely. Well,
One.
some of them.
At least one.
At least one.
One
At least
of them
one.
I agree with.
But, yeah,
But-
it's...
The second one I agree with.
What do you
I don't
think,
remember
Ben?
what the second one was.
Like, yes, he doesn't have a jumper, and yes, it's his body who does that. But at the same time, he's one of the most dominant players, so it's hard for me to say, yes, his skill set is not good because he's dominant and he's a very productive player. It's just a different skill set, in my opinion.
Right, but if it's...
Because-
Right.
Because, like, we see, Steph Curry, again, no offense to him, he can shoot like crazy, but he can't defend.
Right.
Giannis can't shoot, but he's one hell of a defender.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
So then,
I don't
if
know.
he's not the worst, then who do you think is the worst, if you have one?
I'd say Gobert.
See, I don't consider Gobert a superstar.
All those defensive players of the years, I consider.
All right,
them
we're gonna get to the end of the episode. We aren't gonna even ignite the flame here. So we're gonna try and record next week the debates. We're gonna try. If not, I'll update you on Instagram and see if we can figure out a time. If not, then we'll try and do a video. You know what? We'll actually try and record a video next week as a backup. How about that? But yeah, so if a regular episode comes out and I update you, obviously that means we didn't do the debate yet. So you're going to get an episode next week either way. Actually, no, you're not. You're going to get an episode next week if we can't do the debate. And if we do the debate, we'll have a next episode out in a couple weeks. Jesus Christ. That's
Hey, I just
confusing.
want to make sure that everyone heard that Luke said doo-doo. So,
Shut the fuck up. All right.
we might be adults, but we're not really.
No. We all graduated high school. Is that surprising?
I did not graduate high school.
Oh, you just snuck on a college campus and just
Pretty much.
took
Like I
classes.
literally just yeah.
He got his diploma at gunpoint.
yeah. All right. Well, we will see you guys in at least 2 weeks, and we got to get some rest for the debate, because Lord knows that's going to be a long and stressful one.
Oh yeah,
Yes, it is.
So
absolutely
It is.
a long one.
if you guys don't know the rules, we have it in a stream. I believe it was one of the watch parties. So go on one of those, go to the halftime, and that'll do it. If not, I'll probably explain it before the debate. So there you guys go. We'll hopefully this will be up on. Hopefully the debate will be up on Twitch as well, so we can get some chat feedback. But we'll be back on Twitch for either next episode or the debate. And yeah, we'll see you guys later.
See you.
Sure.
Okay, we're good with the recording. Jesus Christ. All right. Are you peeing? John, take off your headphones. John. I say this is going to be at least 15 seconds. All right, I'm gonna count it right when the fluid drops on the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Jesus Christ, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh my gosh. We'll count 41, 42 seconds.
God.
Yeah, it's good.
What the fuck do you drink? 47 seconds. Or 42 seconds. I don't know why I said 47. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
bro, that's long.
John, you got a problem, man. I think you should get that checked out.
It's all those Pepsis. Just goes in and in and in. Oh, boy.
All right.
Man, that felt good.
Yeah, I bet it did. All right.
Glad to be back.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to go get some sleep because I got work tomorrow.
Fair enough.
All right,
All right.
I got a long
buddy,
shift
old
at
pal.
the Home Depot.
All right, live stream. We'll see you next week.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, Luke. I've been looking on the YouTube page, and I can't see where we're streaming.
What do you mean? It says it right at the top.
I don't see it.
I'll show you where it is. At least on my phone.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. When I
Yeah.
look at videos, there we
It's
go.
not even on videos. It's right on the homepage. It's right there.
I don't see it on the... Oh, you know what I bet it was?
What?
I didn't refresh my page.
There we go.
But when
Oh,
I
they're
went
about
back
to cause a huge scene that he couldn't see it. I'd sneak and refresh the page. Oh, Lakers pulled out the win.
Did they?
And so did the Nuggets.
Oh, I knew
boy.
the Nuggets were going to win, but Suns, would have had a chance.
Well, those fucking Suns got blown out.
It was close until the third quarter. Once the third quarter
Yeah.
was over, it's like a 20-point game. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, they took over.
All right.
It was the first... I'm sorry, Luke. It was the first Lakers home game win since 2012. If you guys can believe it.
What?
It was their first playoff home game win since 2012
Yeah, because of the bubble.
because of the
Yeah,
bubble.
Bubble never actually counted.
Mm.
Wow.
Pretty crazy.
Thanks for that tidbit, John.
You're welcome. I'm always full of just really interesting, fun facts. So
All right. I'm going to go to bed.
all right, buddy.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
So, yeah.
Adios, amigos.